It was good and bad.
Yes. Understood.
lightning test at that time.
Let me use the bathroom.
Ah!
What's good, my boy?
What's up, bro?
Chilling, chilling over here, just appreciating life and just like,
You are?
yeah.
Well, fantastic. That's good. I'm glad you are.
You're the only thing
I
that's up.
am. I am too.
That's good. Hell yeah. I already
I'm happy
shot.
now. I'm more enjoying it because you're enjoying
Hell yeah.
it.
I
Ah.
showered and I ate
Uh-huh.
and I'm taking my supplements now. I have work.
Bro, Battlefield 6 came out. I'm about to cop it.
There's more money.
This is more money.
No.
it is. It is. It is. And I know it's never. Ooh, but
Yo, at
Black
least
Friday.
zombies is free though.
Yeah, but this is
Like a Call of
Battlefield
Duty.
6, bro.
Yeah, but
This
if you download
this
zombies, do you keep it forever? Or do you have to pay like in a couple days?
I think you have to buy. Don't you have to buy the game to play zombies?
Nah. I think
Like I thought it
I'm
was
not
remote.
sure.
Cause remember,
Yeah,
cause
it's like
no,
all
cause
together.
remember, yeah.
I forget.
When you buy the game, you get the zombies. I don't think you buy zombies separately.
Hmm. Some part of me wants to like mess with it, but like I don't want to wait. I don't want to do what Call of Duty, and I actually don't want to. Bro, those are sweaty. The sweatiest of the sweatiest, like that need like instant rush dopamine. Like talking about reflexes on a beam. Like yeah, Call of
Oh
Duty
yeah,
is
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, you're going against hackers too. Some like especially if you're going against PC players.
hmm
So can't beat a computer,
And
right?
that's Call of Duty. That's Call of Duty. I don't
Yeah.
really like. I only like Call of Duty if we're gonna play zombies. At this point, like it don't hit the same. You know, we're not locked in from a pandemic yet.
I asked two of my old classmates if when one was graduating, if and then another one if he graduated already, so I could stop by.
Like, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Both. Like I think I've met like over 50 people probably through barber school. Like, and there's only a handful that I'm like, yo, solid. Like, you just see how they are, and just like they keep to themselves, just good vibes. I love that. And both of them, like, I braided both their hairs. And I didn't remember that till now. But sometimes you just know. And that is true. Sometimes you forget like what people like said to you or like did to you, but you just remember how it made you feel. But yeah, I was really considering stopping by the recruiting office for the Air Force. But I'm like, bro, I'm like, I got denied like three, like life told me three different occasions. The military is not the answer, it's not it. And I'm like, damn, I can't just keep like doing it. Like it might, bro, literally the military actually might be one of the best things for me. like for my discipline level, like I'm just like, bro, that's a win. That just sounds like an easy, like you don't have to worry about like housing and like food, and then you just stack your bread, and then
Pretty
you
much.
get a VA. Like, yeah, if you use it right, if you have a plan, like you straight, and then you just do your 4 years. Of course, they're gonna try to get you to do six. They say never do a 6 year contract because if you
Hell
do
no.
a 4 year contract,
I'll never.
you're more
I'd
likely to
rather
get a
do.
bonus.
Yeah, I'd rather do the shortest one.
Yeah, especially if you don't know if you're gonna like it.
Yeah, like in my opinion, the lesser time on the contract, the better.
Yeah.
Cause the less time I'm obligated to it.
You know what's crazy? I thought like high school like was gonna be the last time I was ever gonna take like a test. Bro, I've been taking exams and tests like Primerica, real estate, Chamberlain University, GED, ASVAB, practice ASVAB, twice. One to be a sheet metal worker and MPA. Barber school.
Sheet metal work is dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll never forget the time I was talking to this sheet metal worker who was like recommending like I should be a sheet metal worker or whatever. And I was having him help me on my phone. Bro, tell me why. Like when I had my phone facing towards him, you know how it tells you like your recent search history? Pornhub was one of them, and it was the big P, purple, orange. I was like, oh my God. I was like, damn, I should have, I should have not, I showed him my phone too early.
It's normal.
Yeah, he didn't like react at all, and I know he had to have seen it. He probably just played it off.
Guys like, oh shit.
And the dude had to be like 35, 40 plus, you know? The older dude trying to help me out, solid dude. It's it's interesting, you know, people in life, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
not because of an old man, I now know how to fix HVAC systems and install them, and I understand compressors. I understand the different types of freon and refrigerants. I understand the dials, what needs to be put. I understand voltages. I now know how. I'm now like I'm very valuable with that for sure. This dude put like all his 40 years of knowledge onto me, and and I've been learning. I learn pretty much every day something new. But when I first started initially, I didn't know shit about HVAC. But now I know about it, and now I know how air conditioning works on in buildings and air ducts and wiring. I know how to code uh program, not code, program uh what's it called? I'm so high right now.
bro, I'll never forget the
When
time.
I'm I'll never forget the time we were under a fucking basement with fiberglass. I can't. I should have knew better. I should have just went home. It's like no, that shit is crazy. That's a memory for me because it was technically dangerous.
Bro, that is a core memory because I remember dude's face. I thought he was gonna be like
You do?
proud of us. Yeah, bro, because I looked at his
Well,
face
I
like
remember the other guy. I just don't remember the old man.
no, not the not the old guy, the younger dude that was already there that
Yeah,
was
the
like
younger one
installing
with the
cabinet
tattoo. Yeah.
and because I was like we already started working without like asking him permission, like I wanted to show
He
him like we
came.
hard workers.
Yeah.
You're just staring at
And he
us.
was appreciative, but he looked at us like, oh shit,
Yeah,
like
disbelief, like fuck, like. And that's why I was like,
He's like, I can't do shit without being like I can't leave you.
bro. He probably was like, yeah, these niggas is bugging.
like like this is the third time they've done some shit while I was away. Like I can't leave them for nothing.
Yeah,
And then when you're bleeding, I was like, yeah, let's hope it didn't hit artery. You're here like they about to die.
bro, nigga, I was panicking on the inside. I just never showed it. And I think about that
Oh,
too at times. How many
I mean,
people, panic,
I
but they
mean,
never show it?
I mean, to be honest, I knew after I told you, I was like, yeah, make sure that fiberglass don't get in your bloodstream because you'll die. I was like, yeah, maybe I should have told him that. I was like, nah, it lessens the likely of him rubbing it.
Right.
Can't believe that happened, bro.
Right. But yeah, I'll never forget the time when I was a roofer and the superintendent came and like he seen me like moving all slow. But I literally legitimately was trying my best. He just been doing it for years, bro. And he mind you, he's old as fuck. He's probably like 60 years old. Like his whole life is roofing. You could tell like all he's ever done is roofing. He's just one of those, old white people and shit. And
Mhm.
bro, he got down and like he was so fucking fast and efficient. It blew my mind. I was like, this man don't waste no time. He made me feel like shit because I was over here, trying to make sure everything was like a little bit more precise. He was precise and quick, and it was flow state for him. I was like, fuck. And I was like, yeah, like there's no reason for like how is he old as fuck and he's way faster than me and I'm younger, you know?
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, like this is a super easy way for him to be like, get this nigga off this job site.
Mr. George, the new guy you hired, you no good.
But yeah, I did look it up and it says like to, to finish the beginning part of the game, like low rank is like 15 to 20 hours. But then if you want to finish high rank, then it's like 40 hours. And yeah, now the game tells me I'm at 100%. So I did finish the game. But it doesn't feel
That's good.
over. Nah, yeah, I'm over here farming Arkveld and Raydals and shit now for armor. No way. But yeah, bro, what blew my mind just now, I was thinking about like how insane like the internet and everything like that is. Like how can like phones work and all that, but you don't see nothing, like the transfer of data, like just pixels on a screen formatted in a certain way, and almost like all these servers and all these game lobbies around the world, bro, because each of it is its own realm, if you think about it. And like
That's true.
people have to be in it, like, and then it's agreed upon, like your your character can go into this world like whenever you're online, when you decide to. Like you fill up a lobby. But I was thinking, like, you know how it's hard for people to conceptualize like 4D world, but you can imagine Monster Hunters as a 3D world because it is 3D. Like it's like in its own perspective, you know?
Yeah,
And then we can like make a video and we could go back in time, we can pause, we can fast forward. And like we could choose like what chapter, what we want to see. And I was like, that's some multiverse shit. Because we're experiencing so many different like realities. Because we choose we're like what we want to tune into, what we want to like, what fantasy we want to create in our head. Because that's all anything is. It's all an illusion, bro.
that's fair. You say this, I think, every day. But I hear you, brother. I hear
You
you.
see, I say it every day.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah, I don't. I just don't
Yeah.
want you to forget.
I don't want you to forget. I meditated. I went to that spiritual shit. Like I feel and see aura of plants and bugs. I've gotten to that pussy without drugs and shit. Like I feel when I go outside, I actually feel nature, breathing. Sometimes I feel for some reason. It's very weird. Whenever I feel that, it's very strange. I don't know if that's nature I'm feeling or something, but yeah, bro, that's what. Yeah, so just like the body is in the present. The mind and soul are beyond. That's why you're able to think in the past and have past memories and think of future, but your body stays in the present. So your conscious is beyond that 3D realm. Some people don't have that, I think, either. Which brings some cloning is the thing. So once you wonder, are they the ones that, they can't think? They don't have a soul. They're just there. Okay. Apparently that's what the Greys are. They're just clones of taller versions of them.
Wait, say it again.
Greys are just clones of taller versions of them.
Hmm. Nah, yeah. And it's crazy how like Monster Hunter is like that. Like the more you play, the more addictive it gets and the better it gets. Cause like I'm at that state, I'm like, damn, I really don't want to go to work. I just want to get lost. Cause time don't matter to me in this game. I'm just like, oh, I want this, I want that. Like I gotta do a couple missions like this, and then like helping people too. Cause I'm like, bro, you know how helpful fucking Hunter rank 500s and 900s and shit just randomly appearing in your lobby, like killing monsters with you. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers is clutch. That's a real human being. That's just a fiend. They're just dedicated as fuck to the craft. Like, I'm like, that's love, bro. Like, I know a good bit of people play this game, but it's not a lot. Like, and then I always look at the not always, but I look at the SOS shit to see who needs help. And it's slow enough to the point where you can choose, bro. Because like I heard in the past, bro, you had the button spam. Like if you wanted like a good like hunt, because people want to get into it quick. I guess it depends, but like I like to look at the rewards and who's playing, like how long the hunt has been going. Like I'll be trying to join at the end, bro.
Yep.
No, for real. Like should be going on 12 minutes. Oh yeah, say less. I'm in that bitch. 3 out of 4 people. Oh, say less. 9 minutes,
Like, bro, there's some guys that nut just from hugging a girl.
bro.
That's real.
Yeah,
How?
and that's just your
Bro,
mindset. But think
how?
about it. If you never got coochie before and you was like, like a girl never touched you, then like, damn, like I understand how crazy like your mind gotta like be
Yeah,
like,
but
fuck, it's my
yeah,
first.
like deprived. Like deprived of they're
Mm,
quenched. They're
yeah.
they're they're dehydrated.
Low key is probably because they don't feel worthy.
Nah, it's like the thing is like anything is possible. Like you just go and do it. You know what I mean? But some people don't take care of themselves and shit.
They don't. That's a lot of people, bro. That's a
And
lot,
that's what separates you too. Like I'm from others. Like at my job, I'm pretty much the only fit person.
bro. And that's the thing. And people will respect that. That's why I'm like,
Yeah,
why
they
is it so
say something
easy?
about it all the time. Like yeah, it's like oh shit, like it's respectable
Yup,
because like
exactly. Yup.
it's
You look at
discipline.
somebody,
It's
discipline.
it's like yeah,
Yeah.
oh shit, like this guy actually like takes care of
It's
himself.
hard to
He
say somebody's lazy if they're fit as fuck, bro.
yeah,
Cause
like don't call
yeah.
me lazy.
No, I mean
Don't
I
be
call myself lazy all
lazy.
the time, but people, they
But like we could be lazier. Like we could be
yeah.
lazier.
No,
We
but
could
that's
really not
funny.
care about our health and be fat.
But low key, that goes to show you too. That show you our like level of excellence, because we know what we're capable of.
Where?
So
Where?
our base is like more than other people's. Like
Yeah.
comprehend, but like it just seems so simple and doable. And bro, I swear, if people never complain or like talk hate or anything or just like or negative energy, bro, life would be like better. You just execute, you just do it. That's all life is. Like if you know you got like say you had kids, like life is different. Like you live for somebody now. It's not just you. You gotta take care of you know your kid and your baby moms if y'all still together. If that's the situation, everything's all good. And then like as a man, like provider shit. Like it's men are usually breadwinners. You gotta go make that money.
Yeah. And you gotta like provide in other ways too. On top of that, like, you gotta be there emotionally.
Oh yeah, true. And I remember Raekwon
You
said it
can't
too.
you can't just work and you know what I mean. Just like you gotta actually like pay attention to their wants and needs and who they are as a person.
Do you know who DJ
Remember,
Shipley
and
is?
no, but you gotta also think of them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you really like love them, you would think of them when you see something, or you know, just doing a thoughtful act is always. That's my thing. I always do something thoughtful. You know?
There's this one military guy who just went on a podcast with Andrew Huberman. He's like mad like respectable. Like if you watch one of his videos, you probably like him a lot. And he's like extremely disciplined. Like he talks about like making your bed, folding your clothes, like simple stuff, like putting everything where it should be with so you're like when you wake up, you're not like, oh, where's my shirt? Where's my black shirt? Like shit's just like laid out simple. Like you just save so much time. And I'm like, yo, that's fucking facts. Like one thing
What are you
military
talking
people know how
about?
to
That's
do.
101. That's 101. I've been doing that shit since I was like
Yeah, but
12.
some people aren't like that. But like
I don't know why.
discipline, like usually most military people like discipline. They just know how to do things fast and efficiently because they've been forced. You don't have time to like put your makeup on and shit. Like
What does that mean for me if I wasn't forced?
I see.
I make my bed every day,
that's
but I was
good.
never forced. I do it because it's
Great habits. It
you
just makes
should do it.
sense.
You
Yeah,
should do it.
and
It's disgusting if you don't, in my opinion.
I don't.
You're disgusting.
That's okay.
It's alright. Not like everybody, and it's more comfortable too. Like it's just clean. The like yeah, I think it's best to stay organized. But being organized doesn't mean anything.
No, he just is basically saying like simple stuff like that saves you time and is less stress. And like
Oh
low
yeah.
key, like it just optimize and that makes sense to me. That's why like it's hard for me to like try to get a job that I gotta, you know, sit 2 hours in traffic for. Like 2 hours one way, 2 hours back. Or like go to the gym all the time and stuff. Cause I'm driving to the gym. And driving to the gym, like I'm in my car, putting miles on my car, and then like it adds
I
up.
was fortunate. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to actually everything's all on the way.
Yeah, it's
Like
close.
so I don't have to worry. Like
Yeah.
that shit, but I know what you're saying. Like that's annoying. And traffic is over there is crazy. Mhm. It's different and bigger roads.
Yeah. Oh shit. You said, yo, I'm graduating this Thursday, bro. Pull up. And Nelson and Gabe graduating the same day too. Hell yeah. And I'm glad my classmates do that. They decide to graduate at the same time, bro. It's just mad efficient. Everybody just showing love. I told him I try my best to pull up. He said Thursday. Oh yeah, but my whole point, with that dude, he kind of low-key looks like Andrew Huberman. His body has a beard, like respectable, works out and shit, like knows his shit. And there was a picture zoomed out of him and Andrew Huberman sitting at the podcast table, and Shipley's feet, his left foot was forward, his right foot was back. And I was like, this nigga's always ready for some shit to pop off, bro. That's military shit. Like he's in a steady stance, even when he's sitting. Like he's ready to stand up instantly and be stable. I was like, yo, this is like
Yeah,
not a lot of
these
people would
are
peep.
unstable as shit. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, and I was like, yo, military people like who really like understand like reality and been through shit, like they don't play, bro. Like their awareness is like next level because they went through some shit, and like it goes back to the same thing I told you. Remember, like they told me to stay in between the lines so I wouldn't get spit on and people wouldn't throw shit at me. And I was like, like I don't think that's gonna happen. Or like when my car got stolen, I never thought that shit was gonna happen. Like, but until you
Yeah, but
experience it,
doesn't that incline of manifesting though? Because if you manifest in your mind, because you say that, sometimes it sounds like you're contradicting something. One minute you're saying it's bad to think things and manifest in your head, but then you just said that I never thought I would never have my car stolen, which should have been manifested then. Yet it happened. So
exactly.
did it manifest because
I
you
I
said
put
it
myself
that
in the
way,
nah. It's
or
just how life
did it
is. Other
manifest
people,
because
you
you
can't have
how?
nice
Because it
things.
makes no sense. It makes no sense. That's why sometimes I'm
It's out of
confused.
my control.
All right, manifest a little harder. That it won't, that that it won't happen. But I pray it don't fucking happen. Where did it happen?
In downtown LA.
Oh shit. Oh damn. My thing is like the fact that they're able to do that and no one said anything. And I kind of want to know how fast they did it too. Cause like I don't know, like when someone gets in a car, you should be able to tell if that's their car or not. And also like, nah, they had to break that shit in. Just fuck. I was, I will, you know, I will say though, people in Maryland and Baltimore, I hear people get their catalytic converters get stolen up there, from under their cars, and I believe it because, bro, that shit is easy to do. All you do is just get a sawzall, go under a car, and just chop that shit real quick. Like, no one's gonna hear anything, most likely, if you do it at the right time. Cause inside it, there's platinum, and they sell it, and you can sell it.
I'm gonna go poop. I'll be back.
Mhm. Your name. Your name. Well, yo, why this guy got like two fucking shanks in prison? Let me go and pay these parking tickets. Bro, why did that inmate have like a machete and a fucking he had a shank and a dagger? What the fuck, bro? He looks like he took care of him.
Hmm.
No way. I never noticed the dad did that. He's gonna hell.
Yep. Anything catch your eye? Subar.
You gotta go to work shortly, don't you?
Yeah, but I took a shower. I ate. I took my supplements already because I really wanted to play Monster Hunters without no interruption. Nah, yeah, I'm immersed. This shit is like
I'm,
fun.
you get like that. I need to eat. Uh,
Yeah, I could
yeah,
see
so I'm gonna
why.
go. Yeah, yeah, you get immersed into it like after a while. Even when you're finished, you keep going.
Because the monsters are just strong, and you're like, damn, I want to kill this motherfucker faster than I did last time. I want to body this nigga.
Pretty much. Like
And then
I'm
the
back.
and
I'm
then the
ready to
cap
play
is higher
Arkveld.
too. Cause like Dead by Daylight P100 Claudette, I want a P1000 Claudette. And here it's possible to get Hunter rank 999, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucking aura, bro.
I think the fastest I've killed a monster was like 43 seconds, but that was like a low rank monster. But still, 43 seconds. That was on the Wii. Monster Hunter Try. Mm, yeah, I remember that.
What are we making today? Hello.
Alright then, bro. Be easy. I'll be on this weekend.
But alright then, brother. Be easy. Peace.
Peace.
Hello. 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 I'm ready to work. Now that's a good choice. making today? Hello. See you later.
Right.
We got this!
Good to have you!
Well, let's be on our way. Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
I got it!
Go!
trap!
You might want to take it easy. We don't want it waking up.
I mounted it!
Thing's a trove of new data.
Let me go see. All right, then. I love you. I'm out.